Well, folks, they are continuing to shut our economy down with a lot of vague information. I just took my daughter to a store so she could return something, and they're closed for the day. Sorry about the inconvenience. Every other one has somebody standing outside the door with the mask on, ready to write something down. I don't know what they're asking. So you can't shop, basically. If you have a mask, yeah, well, there's businesses closing. They're going, there's not going to be enough people out here shopping, so I'm not going to pay employees to stand around. We can't afford it. They have rents, $2,000-$3,000 a month in there probably that they got to continue to pay while this is going on. There's been all kinds of evidence that's been posted that debunks the intensity of this pandemic. Okay, it was supposed to flatten the curve for the hospital's sake. Well, the hospitals are not being overrun. People that are getting this are going home and getting through it just like the flu, and they're living. Most of them are. Now, there are a few rare exceptions where maybe they didn't even have any underlying causes, or so it seemed, but this virus found a weakness in them. God bless their souls. God bless their families for having to go through that and lose them. But can we really afford to just drop everything until this is under control? I mean, our government has patches of people that are just empowering these little non-voted in not organizations, but anyways, I can't think what they're called, but like the little health organizations around the cities are shutting the place down without anybody talking or voting or taking anybody's opinions or advices. The hospitals have jumped on the bandwagon and are saying we have to do this for healthcare workers. They wear masks all day long. How come they're getting sick? If you wear a mask to prevent sickness or prevent spread, why are they getting sick? Why are they mandating that we do the same thing they do that's not working? This really makes no sense. There's no other explanation than the government, or actually I believe the shadow government, has enough people in place to try to implement this, and coincidentally at the election time, so we have to do some distorted voting system where it's obvious they cheat enough. Now we got to put up with a new twist. The vaccine, we're going to be mandated to take a vaccine that we don't need, or if you want it, take it, but not everybody wants it. There's talk about all kinds of weird stuff that is going to be in this vaccine. What's going to do to the population, the people. You're not even going to be able to go in places unless you can prove you've been vaccinated. Really? That sounds like the beast to me, the mark of the beast that the Bible talks about. I mean, it could very well be. Maybe not. Can't buy or sell without the mark of the beast. Can't go into a store without proving you've taken this shot. Really? In America, the land of the free? We've got to wake up, people. This is ridiculous. Somehow we've got to unify, and they have got our hands tied on unification, that's for sure. Dividing up the people, little segments. Black Lives Matter, yes they do. So do White Lives Matter, yes they do. So do Latinos matter, yes they do. Asians matter, yes they do. Okay? They all matter. We're all equal. You know, America was built on the principles that were given to us through the last 7,000 years biblically. First through the Jews, and then Jesus came and said, you guys can't do this on your own. Are you convinced yet? Okay. Now, if you just believe that I came down to help you